All right. Welcome to Monday stream. Oh, goodness. Summer is off to a great start. Busy, but good start. I'm forgetting how much I need to be drinking water. And there's space. All right. So we're loading up here, getting ready. 100 hours, take 2. All right, let's see. So let's get into it. I think we're all set up. Sure, no creepers creeping up on us here. How's our food situation? Not great. How's our iron situation? Not great. Okay. Oh, we do got some carrots up here. All right, we got some golden carrots. Food situation just got a lot better. And bread when we run out of that. All right, cool. Cool. And if we get this iron smelted, then we can get a bucket and get some crops going for food, for sustainable food. And we already got a host. Let's go get that ready. Got some exciting things planned for late next month. Still working out the details, but I'm really excited. We're going to have a very special stream for the end of next month. I don't think I should spoil what's happening right now. I should share too much just yet, but trust me, it's going to be awesome. When I have more actual concrete details, I'll let you know. Why do we have ads? Those are supposed to be ad-free music. Okay. Alright, we don't got water, so it's not going to stay. Get ourselves a bucket. Where's our closest water source? Wait, did I see that right? Is that a baby donkey? All right, we got donkey. Plenty of caves to go exploring for stuff as soon as we get braver. Oh, there's some water. Can we get down to there? Let's see if we can get down there safely.
I gotta go back to work.
Okay. Love you.
Do you love me?
I love you lots.
My computer's sitting right here. I'm AFK at the monument.
As much as someone like me could love anyone.
allowed to say bad words. But...
No, you're not.
Scott, please. I'm gonna kiss you.
Okay.
Mwah. So, as you notice,
Yes.
there's potato chips right there, and there's some onion dip on the shelf behind you.
Oh, that's...
I know. That's love right there.
Been fighting off a migraine for the last few days, and I did not go to bed at a good time last night.
Silly boy.
Gotta go to bed early tonight.
Yeah.
What time do you work tomorrow?
Same shift.
Which is...
6 to 4. And
So you're not going to bed at like 8 in the morning this time?
I'll go to bed around 9:30, probably.
Nine thirty?
I'm thinking so, yeah.
Okay. That sounds good.
I could take the 3540 tomorrow and not have to work till 7 or 6:30.
That would be a whole lot more Umbrella Academy tonight.
Heck yeah!
Well, we just got... See, those are Thorns 3. This is fire protection.
Hey, Sherbert,
Yeah.
I'm taking the van.
Okay.
Okay, love ya.
Love you too. Hey, Asher. I guess we could save those golden pants for when...
Yes, Mother?
What my pizza at? Silk Touch Golden Pickaxe. I guess actually, golden should give us all the things that iron would. Right? Oh, don't tell me it did. Messed up. Thank you.
Don't tell me you messed up on the Ender Portal.
No. I haven't even tried to make the Ender Portal. Or the Nether Portal.
Ah, okay.
Not doing that. I'm trying to make a garden right now. Oh, this golden hoe is not going to last us. I mean, I didn't really think it would, but... Go make a cobble hoe. Might as well use the tools you find, right? So how are you guys finding 1.19? Are you enjoying it? I feel like I haven't really got to explore... What am I doing here? There we go. I haven't really got to explore terrain before I started doing hardcore. From the 1.19 even. So I really enjoyed the exploration of the whole terrain generation. And then tomorrow 1.19.1 is supposed to come out. I believe it was tomorrow. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it was tomorrow. And that promises to be good, because then we can duplicate allays, which would be awesome. Not that I don't have enough allays in this world, but for like the SMP worlds, and you got a whole bunch of players that want allays, being able to duplicate them, I think, is a smart choice. Don't need the flowers, I just need seeds. More seeds! This way we can go get some cows after we get some wheat. Should probably plant some carrots too, since we got them. Alright, let's go do a half slab. But what's your summer looking like, guys? You having fun? Getting to go camping, getting outside, or are you avoiding the heat? And public? I'm slowly coming out of my shell about being around people in general. Pandemic definitely made me a lot more introverted than I used to be. Alright, so we got that field going. Get this crop started. We don't need that or that. I'll grab a bite to eat. Night crept up on me real fast, didn't it?
Huh?
Greg. See you're here. Alright. I just lost. Okay. We got all these things that we should plant just to get them going. Get more harvest out of them. That seems like a lot of pumpkins. But then again, we are going to want to get a excuse me. Gonna melon farm. Let's get infinite water source there. Go down to our dark and scary place of water. Meant to eat before this, but my goodness, morning got busy. How's your summer doing? You keeping busy or are you getting bored? What do you do with that water? Did I really lose a giant thing of water? Though? Oh, I think it's down here. Oh, that's right. I'm smart. Just remember, there's only one thing of water. That's why I can't find it. To head all the way down to the river. What's a little bit damaged? It's just hardcore. Apparently is my philosophy. Oh. Well, my son, raising kids is weird. My son, my youngest, was running across the floor and decided to scurry like a puppy on hands and knees. And I guess there was a little piece of plastic on the ground that just got caught up in his knee and just shredded his knee. So late Saturday night, he went to the hospital. Or we took him to the ER, and he got 3 stitches in his knee and some glue. Goodness, that poor kid's ADHD is so strong that he has a hard time holding still. Does that stay a path if there's water? It does. So he keeps like messing with the bandage and pulling it off, and anyway, it's a whole thing. So we're dealing with that now, and I mean, scraped knees, yeah, I can take care of that. That's not a problem. But this was like a good gouge the size of like the tip of my pinky, just straight into his knee. It was gnarly. So we're gonna go water here. And thought I had an axe. There it is. And now we get our watermelon and pumpkins growing. We don't need more than that. We don't need those seeds. And then over here, we'll get our sugarcane going. And if we got seeds, we might as well plant them. And we'll skip 2. Oh, goodness. Boys are yelling in there. Oop. Don't want that. Oh, I should find out how many more slabs I want. 3, 4. I didn't math that good. I suppose with 2 more slabs, I could just extend this by 1. All right, and our sugar cane. No, wait a minute. Oh, I know why. Because that's just flowing water right there. Alright, so we got pumpkins, melons, wheat. Should get carrots growing. Don't eat those. Almost finished eating that. Alright. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Greg's been sneaky recently. Hey, we got a second person to like the video. That requires the goat horn. I don't know why. Do we have any saplings? That's not great. Need the hoe now. Oh, we already got a ton of wheat. What we don't have is a hopper. Barrel. What does it take to make a composter? I forget. More slabs. Okay. Oh boy. Right. So we're going to need some wood of any kind, which means we need saplings. Trying to decide a good direction to go in here. Look at this terrain. This is what I'm talking about. This is crazy. Looks like this is both birch and oak over there, so let's go get some of that. I just realized, did we mark down the coordinates? I don't want to just wander off and lose our building area. I think I did mark down the coordinates. We can find out. Oh, yep, there we go. Where are we at? Where's our coordinates? Okay, we are at... There we go. Now we don't have an excuse for losing our mountain. Alright, let's go get some birch saplings and trees and stuff. Yeah, when my kid scraped up his knee, at first it's like, alright, you got a scraped knee, that sucks. I wasn't here to, see the initial thing. I was out with my daughter's guard program. Definitely could use a saddle. That'd be nice. That would help this terrain. Landscape. Oh my goodness. Hello, Drowned. I'm both glad and sad that you don't have a trident. Because I don't want you to throw it at me, but it would be nice to get one. Oh boy. mean, I should have known that was going to go quick. I don't know what I was expecting. Use that one oak. And we need sticks too. Goodness gracious. Oh, I can make a dirt shovel. Oh, I feel like that would be almost helpful. Let's go get some cobble out of here. What is that tree? That's funny. Alright, so now we get a cobble axe. Stone axe. Same difference. Well, we need wood. Remember, the goal is saplings. Alright, so we got 4 oak saplings. Go for a few more. But yeah, I have not been hydrating as much as I should out in the heat, and I'm starting to feel it. Like I need to be getting more sleep on top of that. But oh, goodness gracious. Really would like to get some birch saplings. Oh, there we go. There's one. Here's some more oak. There's birch leaves mixed in here. There's birch trees mixed in here. It's mostly oak, isn't it? I'm not feeling great. Wandering trader? You like never showed up on my super flat world and I needed you. And now when I don't need you, you're just here. Constantly. I didn't bring a bed. Oh dear. I just want your leashes, dude. Oh, and the leather's nice too. Alright. How many? Oh, we only got 2 birch saplings. Maybe they'll have to do. We gotta get back to the bed. If there's one thing I don't want to do, it's be up late at night in Minecraft. Okay, there's the pillager outpost, so we know our base is up that way. Oh, goodness. It's gonna be covered in animals, or mobs and stuff. Looks like there's some lava over there, so we can finish the nether portal. That's cool. Goodness. Yeah, last time the start we got, there was, we showed up in desert and There's some jungle in the middle of the ocean. And basically all the biomes that like didn't have food. So it took a bit of wandering to find a place that actually had... Oh, don't lag. Don't lag me to death. Okay. By the way, how's the stream health looking? Looks like it's doing pretty good. Anyway, yeah. It was like there was no food. Like I found a small mushroom island. So I was able to like make some wooden bowls and get some food. The mushroom stew. But that was going way too fast. All right, and then we'll come over and plant these. You're on fire, dude. Let me help you. Get it? You're on fire. Sorry if I seem really, like, not with it. I'm really sorry, but I honestly stayed up way too late last night. My own fault. Alright, let's see how much wood do we currently have. We could start a basic plank house. Do we have dirt? Fill in. Where would we put it? Because we want to... Because we eventually want to have like a giant castle type thing over there. But right now we're just looking to get a starter house going. So let's see. Digging dirt. Digging dirt. 4 hours in already. Not quite 4 hours, but close. More dirt. Where are we gonna get this dirt from? Yeah, we could get it from over here. Just chilling, playing some Minecraft. One of the more relaxing things I've done we've been done this summer. Oh, dirt. Oh my word, I thought those was a bunch of giant mobs off in the distance. Man, getting delusional. Oh, I was staring at that going. What is that? I had no idea. Oh boy. I know. I'm just sitting there playing Minecraft. I know. But I feel all lonely. All I got is Greg and Gary talking to me. No one else is talking to me. Where? Oh, there's the hole. Alright. Alright. And then we'll go fill this in. Goodness. There's too much to fill in. Going cross-eyed here, that's not good. Okay. Double door entrance. I figure out how I want to do this. Alright, so we walk into the front room. And we can do... How much storage should we do here? Let's see. They give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Decent amount of storage there. Hey, Boo Guy, how's it going? Good to have you. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You told me someone would show up eventually. Yep, apparently. I've just been hanging out with... It's just been me, Greg, and Gary. So... Yep. See, Greg even agrees. Just the three of us. But now you're here. Good to have you. What are you up to this summer? Who's Greg and Gary? So Greg is my villager friend. And Gary is the Iron Golem. They're from... So, Gary is actually from my VisionCraft series. I don't know why I named one of the Iron Golems Gary. Eating a sandwich? Nice. I just had some pizza and Gatorade. Trying to fend off a migraine. It's going alright. But when I started making VisionCraft episodes, I randomly named an Iron Golem Gary. And then when I started VisionCraft, I named a villager Greg. And just kind of went with it. So let's see. We're going to plan on having the chests there. So let's put a block here. We'll make more storage here. That's probably about all the storage we'll need for a temporary base. That's a pretty good amount of storage there. Boo Guy, do I know who you have? You have a brother named Gary. You have a brother named Gary. I feel like I knew at one point. But I'm blanking now. It's probably hard because, you know, online names. I'm bad with names anyway. Do I know you in person? Oh, yeah, Michael. Awesome. Sorry, it's hard to keep straight the online personas from the from real names. Anything in here besides darkness and death? Nope. No, nothing but darkness and death in there. I didn't know you had a brother named Gary. That's funny. What do you want now? You want to set me on fire? Do you mind? I'm trying to do hardcore Minecraft and you just show up and set me on fire? How rude. Okay, so let's see if we could pillar. I don't know if we pillar there. I think that looks right. Yeah, no, I absolutely remember you. I try to go with online names when we're online just to keep some anonymity. That's the word. That's the word. We don't go with this dimension or this. I am. I'm playing on Java. I'm playing on hardcore. I'm really excited because we've got an exciting stream coming toward the 22nd of July. Is the time that we're tentatively set. We're still got the plans going, but it looks like what we're going to try to do is I'm going to be streaming with a few other people. And we're going to have it set up to where people can tip and mess with the game of Minecraft while we're playing. So like you can spawn in creepers or diamonds or wood or a wither or an allay. Like people can decide by how much they pay, how much they want to help. I got to work out the table with how much it would cost and how much different things would cost and like that. So I'm hoping to drum up some excitement for that, because that should be fun. Just go around playing Minecraft and then someone spawns a creeper in front of you. That's fair. The 20... What day were we looking at? It's not confirmed yet. But let me see. Currently, we were looking at July 22nd. It's on a Friday. Some kind of collaboration. And if something falls through with that, I'll probably go just do it myself. I'm trying to decide how I want to design this house. Okay, we want a stairway up. Eventually. We also need an enchantment room. So let's see. If we put the enchantment room over here. It would need to be... Oh no! 22nd. I'm trying to remember. You know what I didn't look at? I thought I looked and saw that I wasn't busy. Yeah, we don't have any church, like Aaronic priesthood encampment or anything like that week, so at least there's not that. Okay, so actually, you know what? I think the enchantment table, if I was going to have stairs, it'd be over here. So let's see. That would be probably like stairs, stairs, turn. So 1, 2, 3. The Fosters. I think I remember the Fosters. Oh yeah, wait, yeah. I know the Fosters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be for the bookshelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Planks going everywhere. Hey, Silly Kimmy. I'm building a base, yes. Don't tell Sander. So let's bring this out. Plenty of room for storage, because storage good. Oh no, did I use up all my birch? I should have made it out of birch. Oh, more birch. Guess that solves that problem. I don't think I have the stuff to make suspicious stew anymore. Yeah. Where'd my crafting table go? Gotta have a starter base in hardcore. Problem is on VisionCraft, I get too busy doing all these other random projects. And I honestly think what happened on VisionCraft, especially and Sherbercraft, was I got inside my head that I needed to make something Omega, like something ginormous. And as such, I got too intimidated and just never built one yet. Because like I got an idea for the mega base. Yeah, I had mushrooms. I got an idea for the mega base that I want to make, but obviously I'm not going to get to that because I spent too much time messing around. I don't know. Trying to balance the content creation thing has been a challenge. To say the least. Should be good. And if we want to expand up, we can. Close enough tonight. Come on, let me sleep. Oh, I ate all the golden carrots I'd found. I guess we're moving on to bread. Ice bucket challenge? Oh. Yeah, there's a block of obsidian in that chest. I was like, I don't remember getting a block of obsidian. Yeah, I meant to grab pods. Well, I didn't have silk touch pickaxe. If you grab Pobsol, then you don't even have to go underground. There's not enough birch saplings, I'm thinking. Okay. Still didn't realize. Podsol? It's from the oh, I guess I meant mycelium. Podsol is the brown stuff around the words. What am I trying to say? Spruce trees. Spruce trees. Like when you grow the big giant spruce trees, it makes podzol, and both podzol and mycelium will grow big stuff. Yeah, not acacia biomes. I just said it. The spruce forests. Yeah. Yeah, me too. It's all good. Not the end of the world, right? Oh, I didn't make it one step up. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Boo Guy. It's good talking to you. I feel like I'm a lot more lively and entertainment when I'm playing Halo. I don't know. But also, I don't think people are quite used to me streaming on. I don't think my, people aren't quite used to me streaming on Monday, so that might be another part of it. This whole time I had Silk Touch pickaxe. So little supplies. This is my problem, is like, oh, I need a base before I go get supplies. But really, I need supplies to build the base. It's a little both. Oh, but there's iron here, so I guess it's a good thing we were digging. What do you do when you first start a brand new world? What's the first thing you do? Because I think trying to create content has made me very self-conscious about everything I do in Minecraft. And I'm trying to get over that and just play the game, because I feel like I used to play the game a lot better before I made content. Which feels like that's the opposite it should be. Oh, we got wheat going. Nice. Did it really do it? Did I run myself out of cobblestone to make a pickaxe with? No. Okay, good. And it begins to rain. I just tried to fly with Elytra. It didn't go well.
How's your stream coming along?
That's alright.
Here you go.
A little slow. Thank you.
Do I have the crust?
Yes. You can even have the whole plate. I think the sun's going down. Might be time to go to sleep. Well, Kimberly, if you're still here, we are, oh, hey, you are. How old is my youngest? He just turned 10. Which is just insane. It's great because they're starting to get old enough to take care of themselves. Oh, they are old enough. Yeah, it was weird. My daughter asked if they could make cookies last night. And my wife said, sure. Pick out a recipe. And so my daughter looked in the cookbook, found some cookies she wanted to make, and asked my wife, and my wife looked at it, and she said, basically, I just looked at the ingredients list and went, yeah, we have that. And then my daughter just went and made cookies for the family. So that's apparently where we're at. My kids can just make cookies. Hello, lava. I don't like you. How about you, Kimberly? So I know you've got a couple young ones, I think, if I remember right. Don't fall in the lava. Wait, how many? 2 we need. We just need 1, don't we? We can get to the nether. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's been a while since I was there. I mean, obviously, I haven't been pregnant. I'm not trying to... Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. Well, let's replant some stuff. Only one pumpkin seed? Inventory's full. Oh, there we go. Ugh. Yes. I remember feeling the same way. We had some struggles with my youngest in school. He was suspended one to two times a week for kindergarten and first grade. And he's going into fifth grade, and he's finally attending full days as of this last April. Which is one of the reasons why I became a stay-at-home parent, was because someone needed to stay home because he wasn't in school. He was constantly getting sent home. And that has been an aggravating process. The rest of the kids, you know.
Searching for music for your next video?
No, I'm not searching for music for my next video. Not supposed to be giving me ads here. But yeah, my daughter is starting high school. My son's already in high school. My third kid is starting middle school. It's all just blowing my mind. It doesn't feel right. Right, those. Yeah, no, it is a big relief when they actually start school. Like, oh, thank goodness. Like, I love you. Get out of my house. Oh goodness, that's how I felt after the pandemic. I had 4 kids all on Zoom meetings during the pandemic. And let me tell you, it was the worst. Okay, let's see. Let's go with... This is how we're going to do this. I forgot that I wanted to build this up one level. Building technique that I keep forgetting to utilize. So I'm going to fill in everywhere there would be floor. Yeah. Goodness, it's funny because like it feels like just yesterday, but it also feels like ages ago. When our kids were that age. We had 3 kids in diapers at once. I don't miss diapers. Oh yeah. Like I remember about 4 or 5 years ago, I realized that I needed to stop trying to keep my kids from dying. Because they had that down. And I realized that, like, for the first few years of their life, you're like, yeah, there's certain things you're trying to teach them and help them grow with. But for the most part, you're just trying to keep them alive. And my oldest is almost 16. And my wife and I still look around the house wondering where the grown-ups are. Because there needs to be a grown-up here. Like we can't be the grown-ups. That's absurd. Who would leave us in charge of these kids? How do I... One day at a time. The 3 kids in diapers, though, that was rough. I had a landlord. It's actually kind of funny. Landlord, you know, because they said that they paid for garbage. You know, water, sewer, and garbage was paid. And they had the smallest trash can from the sanitation department. And that was not a trash can to dispose of all of our garbage. That was simply a diaper pail. Like, it didn't hold anything but the 3 diapers, the 3 kids worth of diapers at a time. And we absolutely destroyed that poor house. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing that, like, as a kid you don't realize, is that your parents... Like, I feel like I was constantly convinced that adults just had everything figured out, right? And then, like, as an adult, I'm like, there are so many things that I don't have figured out. This can't be right. Oh, yeah. Thankfully, my younger 2 are the same... Number 3... Child number 3, Asher, is a little bit smaller. Has always been a little bit small for his age. And number 4 has always been a little bit big. So, thankfully, that means that they could always share clothes and diapers, which helped out immensely. Let's see. I'm going to put stairs there, but I'm not sure what we're exactly going to do. Let's put these cracked bricks for the foundation all around. A few extra, nice. 2 extra, let's see. We could use one there. Well, the stairs will be covering that. Let's put it there. And I think we had some moss. Oh, just one. Oh, I guess technically 2 moss stones. So, oh, starting to get dark. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Vault's official game. Hey, welcome to the stream. And I feel bad because I know that I had to put on subscriber only, and I just want people to talk to. But unfortunately, without subscriber only on, I get all sorts of bots and advertising, all sorts of not safe for work stuff. But welcome, Voltos. Volts. I added a vowel in there. It's good to have you. What are you up to today? We were just talking about child rearing and how it's weird that people consider me an adult. I tell people that I'm just 10 for the 4th time. I'm just a very experienced 10-year-old. So if we got... Let's see, we can do this. We got these bricks from that portal over there. I forgot I could put these stairs upside down, so trying to make a foundation. Might have to get some more pieces of that. Oh, right. I was getting the bucket empty so I could snatch that lava. Because we can go to the nether here pretty quick. Since I got the 1 bucket of lava, 2 obsidian, phone's not on silent. Sorry about that. So yeah, without even getting... I think I'd have to double check. Let me look at this real quick. Without getting any more... Yeah, we got 1 bucket of lava, so we could create an obsidian there. And then 2 more things of obsidian. We're going to be able to get to the nether pretty darn quick. Not ready for that. we're still early on. We're at what, 4.5 hours. Wow. Felt shorter to me, but I guess that's what it is. And where's the stairs? There's the stairs. So we go. Dang it. There we go. Not what I was trying to do. No, the plan is not to do 100 hours in one day. That would be a little more ambitious than I plan on. Well, it was just I thought about making it. I knew I wanted to play hardcore and see how far I could get. So I'm determined to keep trying until I get 100 hours in. But and I'm streaming twice a week. So, you know, 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours a session. So getting about 8 hours a week, 6 to 8 hours a week, I figure. I thought about doing 100 days, but 100 Minecraft days is not very long. What am I doing? Alright, now we can make bricks. A little worried about making all of this into bricks. I feel like there might be some reason why do we want stone. Okay, so I still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we'll say about 16. You can do that. 18. 16, there we go. That should get us close to, if not all the way there. There's 100. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of YouTubers that brag about, like, I made it 100 days in Minecraft. And they're talking about, and you know, at first I was like really impressed. And then I realized 100 days in Minecraft is like, I don't know, I feel like a single session for me. It sounds impressive until you actually try to math out how long it is, and you're like, that's not a long time to play Minecraft, guys. Alright. Yay, more birch. I need that, because I wanted to build this house out of birch. I think I need to take this song off the list, because it's kind of slow. Is that the one we're at? Okay. Remove from playlist. Get something a little bit more upbeat going there. How's the volume, by the way? Are you able to hear the music all right? By the way, Kimmy, I don't know if you have boys or not, but I'm very grateful because I have one girl, my second kid, Penny, is a girl, and I got 3 boys, and I was warned by a lady who raised 4 boys, and her last boy, like, just graduated high school. And She caught me at church and she looked at me and she said, sorry, 100 days is more like a speed run. And she said, it was very sweet. She warned me that teenage boys are going to argue, and they're going to try to be right about everything, whether or not they have any facts to warrant it. And just know that it's not just you. The boys are going to argue. For the most part. I mean, obviously nothing is ever 100%. But for the most part, boys like to argue. Okay, I'm now realizing I'm going to put a storage here, but I'm thinking I'm going to put my water elevator here. Or actually, I could put it over here. Yeah, that could work. Definitely want this to be a window, though. Oh, right. I think that means we got to bring this there. There we go. More saplings? Oh yeah. Let's get those birch trees. We got to build the bank. Yeah. And I'm really grateful for that advice because, oh my goodness. There are times... I love all my kids. But my goodness, there are times when I just want to strangle my teenage son. They'll come up with some facts that I'm like, where did you ever hear that? I got flints. Nice. Looks like we lost Volt. Liking this. I'm liking this outline. I didn't even realize I still had dark oak. That's funny. Oh, yeah, I think I'd be... I am now. Don't think so. Because I'm not... I don't feel like I'm a confident person. Because I feel like every time I start to feel a twinge of confidence, the trauma from my dad being overconfident about things that he was wrong about, I'd have to ask her if she feels that way. Because if my kid is constantly arguing about, if constantly wrong with his opinions, and I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm constantly wrong with my opinions, that feels like a circular thought process. I'm willing to admit that it's possible. I'll have to ask my wife, actually. That's funny. Although my wife and I are a little backwards in a lot of things. It's actually kind of funny. We were talking about that every now and then. Like, we were born completely opposite of our gender roles. For the most part. Alright. We need more door. I want to sing right now, but I can't. It's weird to me how much I'm still recovering from COVID. Like, my voice is still not fully back. Do I hit more oak? Did I go cut down more oak? Oh my goodness, this whole time I'm like planning on glass. I don't have glass. I don't even think I have sand. There's some sand in the area. Is it always doing that? Yeah. I will say my wife and I have had quite a discussion about quote unquote mansplaining and how aggravating that is for women. But the thing that's never really discussed is how aggravating it is for a lot of men when things aren't explained in full detail. At least for me. I shouldn't generalize like that because there's lots of times when my wife will make statements about something and it's so generic and like there's no detail involved at all. And I'm like, oh, okay. Do you care to elaborate more? And she's like, why? About what? I'm like, of course, at the same time, my wife and her family their plans involve not really talking about their plans, just making plans and assuming that everyone will just do what they ask them to do. And consideration for what other people may have planned is not just not something they bother thinking about. Which sounds fine, like just plan a thing and we'll go do the thing. But whenever we have any get-togethers or anything, I find it obnoxious because I'm like, okay, what's the plan? How can I help? And they're like, I don't know, we'll eat at some point. Do I still have, I don't have the silk pickaxe anymore. So it's funny because like, I find that I either have to care a whole lot or not at all. So a lot of times when we're getting together with her family, I'll just be like, whatever. Not gonna let it bother me. Whatever we're doing. It's fine. And inevitably someone will like, well, what do you want to do? I'm like, give me a second. I didn't bother thinking about that. And follow blindly is fine. Except for when you're trying to take all the kids to the river. And things get behind, so you don't leave to go to the river till 3. And of course, once you're at the river, you want to hang out and stay. But the kids are going to get hungry soon. Did we plan on having food at the river? So we're just going to show up at the river, and an hour later, everyone's going to be starving and want to leave. And if I had known the plan was to go to the river, oh, none of us have swimsuits. And like, when I know the plan, I can make this a lot more successful. When I don't know the plan, I can't be of any service. At the end of the day, there's just love and recognizing that there's differences. And that's fine. Because if we're all the same, then life would be boring. Maybe slightly more well thought out, or a lot less, but it'd be boring. Yeah. Well, and it's funny too, because like we had that. My wife and I have been married for 17 years now, so we've started recognizing these patterns and trying to help each other. But it was funny because like for our first 3 years of marriage, she would constantly like start her conversation in the middle, and because there were so many miscommunication problems in my past and even current relationships, I would constantly be like, wait, what are we talking about? And I recognize that, like, I do think mothers especially have a natural talent for thinking about multiple things at once. I'm the stay-at-home parent now, but as a male, I'm constantly fighting the fact that I'm having to think about multiple things, and it's absolutely exhausting. Like, I prefer to focus on one subject at a time, and we'll worry about the rest in a second, which is not always possible as a parent. But yeah, my wife. It was funny because we ended up getting a symbol where my wife would make some random statement. Like, we're driving in the car, complete silence. We're both just like drained, and she'll go, and that's why the monkeys would never show up. Random example. And I just look at her like, okay, what's the conversation you think we're having right now? And we started doing a thing where like she would grab a subject out of the air, and she'd physically do this now. Whenever she'd realize that she's about to say something with no setup. She'll reach into the air, just mime grabbing something, and she'll go, read this statement, and then let it go. But I think the hardest thing as a husband is when there's a problem, but there's no expectation to fix it. That's funny. Little hands gestures. That's funny. But now she does that, and that really helps me to know, oh, this is a random thing I'm about to say, and you're not expected to understand where it's coming from. And now we're done with that, and we're moving on. And that little gesture, now that we set that up years ago, has helped me so much. Just go, oh, random thought. Cool. Yeah. And then mentally I can just move on. Silly ads. Oh, I get passionate talking to myself, but I mean, I've had several jobs. And I'll be honest, I usually only talk to myself when I'm actually mad or upset. Yeah. Well, that's got honey in it. You know what? Let's make a campfire. Let's completely forget what we need for a campfire. Logs. Have logs. Oh, we have flint. We don't have coal. Oh, but right now we only have one piece of iron. Alright. Let's make some chests. A whole whopping 2 of them. It's a lot more wood planks than I meant to make. It's okay, we'll use them for storage chests. Yeah. Well, at the same time, my wife has pretty significant ADHD. One more. Yeah. So there's that. She stopped talking in her sleep though. That's good. You know, it's I don't always see it as much of a problem as much as, you know, there's certain coping tools that can be used and stuff, but it is funny because, like, out of the 6 of people in our family, my son and I, my kid number 3, Asher, is the only. Asher and I are the only 2 people that don't have ADHD. So the rest of the family is adapted to, you know, things just come and go. That's fine. But like, I see Asher constantly doing things like I would. Like, okay, we go get ice cream or a candy bar or something, and he'll eat part of it, and then he'll save part of it for later, because the anticipation of knowing that you're going to have it is part of the fun. You know, if you, like for me, if I don't have any money at all, knowing that I can't spend anything and I can't buy anything is nerve-wracking. But if I just have money, if I just have, you know, and I'm talking like $20. I don't have the anticipation of all the things that I could buy with that money. I'm just out of money. Or if I have donuts, the realization that I'm going to have donuts is exciting. Goodness, that looked like a lot more storage at first. So if I put the water elevator there, I can put more storage in there. That's good. All right. Yeah, now my daughter's doing color guard with the high school. And she wants to do volleyball, which means I don't get anything done anymore. I just drive people around. I just drive her around. Not even like people, just my daughter. I want to get the boys involved in something, but I don't know, high school sports. Maybe it's the nerd in me, but I'm just like, guys, sports are fun. That's great. I have no problem with sports. But it is just a game, guys. Calm down. Like, I'm all for putting your best efforts in. But, you know, saying that you need to practice 5 days a week. That way you can be the best. Like, I mean, there needs to be a balance between what is basically work and home life. Okay, let's see. So if we were doing stairs, it'd be like this. Stairs. Stairs. Yeah, okay. I'm not putting the stairs yet. Because I don't have a reason for a top story. And I don't know that I ever will. But I like to plan for expansion. So right now this would just be a closet. Yes, but okay, so my issue with high school, with like the high school sports team, I guess we're at the high school is very well funded, very well organized, and it's a 4A school apparently. So they're you know, they have tryouts, which is fine, and you know, they're very selective of who makes the team. And there's so many kids that want to play soccer. And what I realize is, if your kid was not interested in playing football or soccer until they get to high school, they're probably not going to make the team. Because they haven't learned any of the skills necessary, and the coaches just are looking for who can help them win. And it doesn't feel like a help the children have the best experience possible. It feels like it's just who can help me relive my high school days. And I don't know, that rubs me wrong. It's like playing video games is fun, but of course you have to, as an adult, realize that it is just a game and not to get too obsessive over it. I'm not saying I'm perfect at that either, but as an educator, I don't know. That's not what I want to do. But yeah, no, it's true. I'm a firm believer that anything can become an obsession and become unhealthy. And I'm constantly trying to make sure I'm on the right side of that. I want the windows in, but I also need this to be safe. So I guess we'll block this in and build the windows later. We'll go get the glassers. Oh my goodness. I didn't plan for where the furnace was going to go. I suppose that could be enough room. Or we could put it upstairs. But no, you're right. I didn't need a pickaxe, I need a regular axe, silly. It's okay. I understand completely. It's funny, we had a friend of ours has kids still in diapers and asked if we could watch the kids. And I remember as a father of a toddler and an infant and such, and going, I've changed so many diapers in my life. I've got this. Diaper changing, not a problem. And then we were watching our friend's kid, and I had to change a diaper. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I know technically how to do this, but it has been so long. Like, it was just something that was part of my life before, and now it's like this big daunting task. Like, oh my goodness, okay, here we go. Do we have anything? What do we need? Is the kid okay? Okay, you ready? I mean, also, changing another person's kid's diaper is always like trying to figure out exactly, what was this kid used to? Okay, we're going to decorate this a lot more eventually. Right now, we're just trying to make it safe. By making a mob farm? No. Oh my goodness, I keep doing it. As soon as it's safe, we need to go get some supplies so we can like get hoppers going and get a automatic furnace. I want diamonds, obviously, and I think I always like making the roof out of deep slate. So digging for diamonds and getting deep slate so we have materials for the roof would be great. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. I think the key too is to make sure that you're finding different moments to enjoy with the kids at different ages, and as they get older, recognizing, oh, they're old enough to do this other thing that we haven't been doing before. Right? Diamonds are always in need. Not the most riveting online or stream experience. Ah! Not cool. Spawning a tree on me. Then we also won't have to worry about what time of day it is. Yes, buzz, exactly. All right. Murdered by a tree. Wow. That tree showed up, and I was just like, ah! Hello, my daughter.
Hello.
What you doing?
Getting a water basket.
Okay. Those are clean. Please don't throw them with the dirty clothes. You could fold them and put them in the, they're just towels. Fold them and put them under the sink. And then you'd have a clean, empty basket. Thank you. So yeah, I came up a long time ago when my kids were first born. When I first started having kids. Came up with the main reasons why you have kids. And the number one reason, I think, I don't know if the number one, I haven't decided which order they go in, but one of the main reasons for having children is because children are an investment in cake. Because every child that you bring into the world means one more birthday. Because you can't just make a cake for no reason. That's just, you just can't do that. But if there's a birthday party, then it's almost rude not to have cake, right? So every kid equals one extra cake per year. That's pretty good. Also, you get to play with their toys. And as an added benefit with kids, if you have a child, any child around you that knows your name, then you're no longer the creepy guy at the top of the slide. You're just someone's dad playing with the kid at the park. It's like, as an adult, you can't just go to a park and slide down a slide. Play on the swings? Frowned on. If you're all alone. Like, if there's no kid in the area that claims you, people will take their kids and run. Oh. Okay. Oh, I could do it right there. I could do the thing I'm thinking of. Okay, so what we need. Well, we can't actually make a cow crusher. And honestly, being nervous about it is how you know you're going to do a good job. Because, yeah, it's terrifying. So is this his first kid? Is what I'm understanding. By the way, I'm a big advocate for. I know I'm talking to you, the lady who's going to have a baby, but as far as the man is concerned, when his spouse is, or his significant other is giving birth. The number one thing that I didn't think of with all my kids, every single one, I didn't think about it. Like, I even knew ahead of time that I should. I didn't think about it. The man's got to eat. And it's not, I'm not, in no way is it the woman giving birth that should have to worry about it. But of all my friends that have had kids, all the male friends that have had kids, the concern for the wife is so strong, and the kids, like, I'll never forget when my first kid was born, I bawled for like 10 minutes straight once my son was fine, and once everything was done, like I was there for her. I'm ready, and everything is going on. The minute it was all done, I emotionally was just I cried for like a good 10 straight minutes because everyone was safe and everything was fine, and there was the baby. It was beautiful. But emotionally, I realized that I hadn't eaten anything for almost a full day because that wasn't my concern. The concern was no longer me. It was everything else going on. I mean, also, my mom had about 6 miscarriages growing up, so there was a lot of concern from my side. Not that it was warranted, but whether or not there would be a complication, and whether the baby and my wife would be okay. Just that was always on my mind. But yeah, so every time I find out that my it was funny. We had a friend of ours that were going to the hospital, and they asked if we could take their older daughter because they're going to the hospital to have the baby. So we show up at the hospital to grab the daughter, and she's having contractions, and they're getting in a wheelchair, and they're wheeling her in. And I look at the husband, and I looked him in the eye, and I went, "When was the last time you ate?" Or I didn't ask. No, I didn't ask when was the last time. I said, "I'm going to Subway. What do you want?" And she looks at me, she's like, "I'm the one having a baby." And I look at him like, "They're not going to let you eat, and they'll feed you when you're able to." but I know that he just left work and he needs to eat. Yeah. Well, and I've had 5 heart surgeries. And I've realized I'd much rather be in the hospital bed than outside of it. Like that's the thing, is I realize I believe wholeheartedly that as as painful as all it goes, I'd much rather be in the bed than standing helplessly to the side going, "I can rub your forehead." I'll go grab some ice chips. What do you need? Let me fix it. Okay, so we're gonna go. Well, it's funny too because you always the cliches, the woman laying there going, "You did this to me," and I don't think whatever is depicted really is the man sitting there going, "I know, I'm sorry." Yeah, that's what I needed. Got to open the door. How did I do that over there? Oh, I put actual blocks there. I also did have the benefit of being homeschooled, and my brother was born when I was 17. So the last 2 to 3 years of high school for me was all just home ec. We got kelp. Go down. Oh, we don't have soul sand. We do have to go to the nether before we start digging our... Alright. So let's see if we can get some soul sand from the nether before... And we'll make this a better entrance eventually. But right now... I'm gonna go... What is your best plate? I don't think I understand. What is the best plate that I've enjoyed? That I know that I've enjoyed? Because I'm thinking of silverware and dishes. Oh goodness, food that I've made. Oh, that's a hard decision. I like so much food. Okay. I mean, my go-to is I make what I call meat candy. I like to barbecue. And a really good tri-tip with mashed potatoes, some horseradish, and other stuff. That's really good. I've always prided myself on my grilled cheese. I like to toast them perfectly. I like to have it with like a tuna melt or a ham melt. Goodness, I like food. If you can't tell. But my wife and I have really worked on our diversity. Like she made bibimbap yesterday. That was really good. Not my absolute favorites, but it was pretty good. But yeah, I mean, let's be honest. If it's got bacon and cheese and meat, because bacon's its own category, it doesn't even fall in meat. Then we're talking. Oh, we're making homemade crunch wraps tonight. I'm pretty excited about that. Like crunch wraps from Taco Bell. We got corn tortillas. I'm gonna fry that in the pan. And then we got giant gordita tortillas. So we're gonna make burritos and put, anything you want on them, but use the fried corn tortilla shells and then wrap it around there. Obviously, we're not having Mexican food, but we're doing, yeah. So yeah, that's the plan for dinner tonight. I'm really excited about that. Because after you fry the corn tortilla, you put down whatever kind of glue you want in the middle of the giant flour tortilla, like guacamole, refried beans, whatever you want, sour cream, whatever you want on there. And then put one fried corn tortilla on there. Put the rest of your toppings on top of that. And put another corn tortilla on. Wrap it all over. And then fry that. Fry the kind of brown the flour tortilla so it all stays together. And I mean, I like the crunch wrap at Taco Bell. And we only did homemade crunch wraps one time before, and it was amazing. So I'm really looking forward to that. All right, where's that bucket of lava? Go get some water. Yeah, I'm making myself hungry. Alright, the mission here is a single piece of soul sand. Oh, I didn't bring the obsidian. One thing of lava, and the chest had 2 things of obsidian. So, as long as I don't misplace this. Ow. I still have that one piece of iron and some flint. Oh, I got 2 pieces of iron. So let's do this. All right. Are we ready? All right, Greg, let's do this. Woohoo! Come on, soul sand. Oh, I did have a flint and steel already. Whoa! Hey! I summoned things just by saying the word. Actually, this is not a bad... Oh, that void over there looks kind of scary. Crap. Okay, we just need our shovel. I don't have a shovel. It's okay. We got soul sand. We're good. We'll just see our way out. We'll go explore that another time. We got what we came for. Now, I was reading that they plan on fixing this, but 1.19 especially. Right? I didn't have to go searching for it. Yeah. Very lucky. I'm really happy about that. You know what? And again, today's sponsor is Major Melon Mountain Dew. When civilian Mountain Dew just won't do. So I was saying, one of the things I'm looking forward to is... I think I was saying that before you got here. One thing I'm looking forward to is, it looks like... I did have a flint still. Toward the end of July, probably around the 22nd, I'm going to be doing a stream. Let me collect my thoughts here. So the plan is, I'm working on collaborating with some other people to doing a stream of allowing my viewers to mess with my game while I'm playing Minecraft, along with a couple other people. So, like, you can spawn in creepers right in front of me, or diamonds, or wood, or, you know, we haven't figured out exactly what the settings are going to be. Or summon a wither or a warden. Obviously, the more challenging stuff would cost more money, but that's looking like it's going to be Friday the 22nd. It's my friend Ella on Twitch. She's celebrating her 2-year anniversary of streaming on Twitch, and so she reached out and said they were going to do a collaboration, and I was like, yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a blast. So I got to work on the coding for that and figure out the price points and everything, but that should be a really fun time. Alright, so if I'm going to actually start digging, I don't need 2 swords. What's this? Unbreaking? Unbreaking gold sword. Woo. And I got 1 thing of bread. Yeah, no, that should be a blast. We're still ironing out all the details, but I'm pretty convinced at this point, that if something should fall through and she's not able to do it, or whatever, that as long as the mod for allowing viewers to control Minecraft works, I'll probably be doing it at some point, even if it's not a collaboration, just because that does sound like such a blast. Aggravating. Amazing blast. So yeah, I've marked my calendar. I plan on that being a pretty long stream. However, she's over in England, So I don't know what time frame she plans on doing it, because I know, like, when she's joined my stream, or I've joined her stream, right about now is when she's going to bed, because it's like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock at night. Alright. Get some food for our journey. Make sure I have a bucket of water. Any gravel would be good. A good idea, I think, too. Building blocks always good, although I'm going to leave the stone because I had to work hard to get that stone. Right. Oh, and a shovel. Or two. Do I have a crafting table on me? These crafting tables are way too close to each other. Already got another pickaxe. Sure, we'll need another one as we go, but we'll get the supplies for that. That'll be fine. I missed one? You're talking about over here? Oh, one wheat? See, this is why I need to only play with stream, so you guys can point out the dumb mistakes I make. Oh. Yep. Sure enough. Well, we'll use that one up. I don't think I'll be able to have to dig 2 shovels worth. Alright. Operation Don't Die. Digging out the water elevator, or not digging out, but making the water elevator is what killed me last hardcore world. So let's see if we can do better this time. Torches. See? Constantly forgetting stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh no, what? Torches. There we go. There's some coal. I went to bed way too late last night. I am so tired. It's not even funny. I don't have an excuse like the kids were up or something. I think my sleep schedule has just gotten all out of whack because of summer vacation. The kids are staying up later than usual. Okay, wait. Make sure I get this right. I want the up to be over here because I don't want to accidentally fall. So the water elevator going up over here and down here. So I don't have enough light torches to just go spamming them. Hey, Cole! Don't dig straight down. Always stand on a different block, kids. Yeah. My biggest problem with summer vacation, I get so aggravated about it because, or annoyed, I should say, not aggravated. Like, okay, so it's summer vacation. The kids don't have anywhere to be, and until they become teenagers, my kids always wake up with the sun. So that means during summer, they're waking up at 5, 4:30 in the morning, depending on what time of summer, when we are in the summer. And they can sleep in. They have no reason to get up. But during the winter, when they actually have to get up, the sun's not coming up till like 9 or 10, where they're supposed to already be at school. So, as a parent, I'm like, just let my kids sleep. I need to sleep too. But I mean, now they're teenagers. Now they're getting to teenage years. And the light doesn't faze them. They'll sleep through anything if I let them. Now we just have the issue of like, all right, time to get up. Why? I don't know. Because it feels like the thing you should be doing. Can't sleep till noon because I can't sleep till noon, so you don't get to. Is that a good enough reason? It's not. You don't get to sleep in because you woke me up for the last 14 years at this time or earlier. That's what's funny, because like as a kid you always think like, oh, it's getting dark, that means it's time for bed. You don't realize that like throughout the year there's like a 5 to 6 hour difference between time, when the sun goes down. But you know what? I'll be honest. I've been complaining a lot less about school problems now that they're just in person. Oh goodness. I'm so glad distance learning is over. That was just draining. Like I didn't get anything done for 2 straight years. Besides sit there and tell kids to get back on their computer. And then make sure they weren't on YouTube or talking with 500 of their friends simultaneously through Google Hangouts. I was so ready to drop kick a Chromebook across the room. I'm like, I'm so sick of this. And it's funny too, because you could tell the teachers who had kids in quarantine and the teachers who just didn't. But it's great now that they're back. Although it's interesting because kids are having a hard time in school. Just like my daughter did a clinic for the guard program for younger kids, like middle school and K through 5. They did a K through 5 clinic where the girls got to come, or kids got to come and twirl flags and learn a dance routine, and then they did one for the older kids, which they usually don't do because of COVID. They weren't able to. And we had 2 girls there that like, whoa. Oh, good old 1.18 terrain. Changing things up. Oh, a dripstone cave. Nice. Gotta be done. Let's light this up. Let's light him up. We're not even to diamond level yet. Well, see, that's why I stand on one block half on. That way I stay on this block, but I'm mining down. Look at that. That's a much faster way to get down there. There's copper. Don't think I care about copper. Light this up a little bit so we don't have anyone sneak up on us. Woo! That was a little bit scary. Alright. Just make sure we grab one of these and one of these. Okay. So let's see. We're going to go with the cobblestone. Yeah. But I didn't fall. Almost is better than did. Okay, that's 1, 2. So we're gonna go. That's this side. Okay. Don't fall back down there. Breathe. Breathing. Breathing. Oxygen is our friend. Got this. I got this. Water is also our friend. Okay. All right, bring me an iron shovel. You better drop that shovel, buddy. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Hey, we got an iron shovel. Eating this too? Yeah. Hello. You want to play too, buddy? You want some? Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh. Okay. Don't drown. Don't drown. Drowning's bad. I guess we might save this in case we want to go caving. Nah, I just want diamond level. Damn. Where's my torches? Which side? Torches are on the other side? Alright, fine. No guts, no glory. Too much guts. All dead. Don't you do it. Don't you dare go down there. Alright. And there's another cave below us. So, more of the same. Don't die. Hello, copper. Oh. I don't have an iron pickaxe. Well, that's the other reason why I sit here. Wait, nope, gonna half destroyed. Oh, I could go get an iron pickaxe. Can I get copper ore with... Oh, I can get copper ore with that. Okay. It's not dire yet. This is why I stand right on the edge of the two. That way, if one falls out, I'll land on the other. Like this. Some more iron? That's nice. Alright. Okay. Nerves break. Realizing that I'm not breathing too hard. I'm just, like, holding all my breath. Any more iron in there? No. I'm sorry if I'm disturbing you. Jeez. I'm scared, Gary. It's a lot of pressure to put on me saying that I shouldn't die because I'm supposed to be a pro. Gary, be nice to me. Well, maybe we'll get past that cave to be... I thought there was going to be another cave under here, but I'm not finding one. How far down are we? Oh my word, we're still at 29. This is nerve-wracking. Oh, it's opening up, I think. You wouldn't trust? Well, I'm also holding crouch so I don't fall off the ledge. Oh. You know what they don't tell you about trying to stream hardcore? Is that there's other things to pay attention to than just the game. I got my first diorite. Diorite. Diarrhea, right? Whatever. Got my first bird poop brick. I found gold in deep slate. I can't mine the gold, but I found it. And now the deep slate starts happening. Love the brick. Mining is a bit of a pain, but I love the brick. So, ideally, if we can get 5 diamonds, then we can enchant to make this whole mining process so much easier. Don't look away from the screen for too long. Just chilling, cool vibes. What do we got here? Oh, horrible. No, good haircut. Hair's falling apart apparently. All right, looks like we got a ping on Discord. Oh, nothing important. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need to get out a short. I haven't produced in video in a week. That's way too long. Having trouble with the goat horn video, honestly. And it might be a little late. Alright. Third pickaxe, almost done. See, now what happened last time, I died as I was placing the kelp. I accidentally placed a block. I had blocks in my hotbar. And I accidentally placed a block as I was going up placing kelp because I ran out of kelp. That was spooky. So I started to drown, and when I tried going down, there was a 1 block gap I didn't know about. The water just flushed me into a little corner and I got stuck. It's a dumb little mistake. And that's the thing. I'm convinced that, like, when I go to fight big things, it'll probably take forever because I'll be super cautious. But that's not what really worries me. It'll worry me at the moment. But right now, I'm just worried I'm going to die to something dumb again. Hey, my first redstone! Yeah, no, the death was pretty bad. I mean, it was... He's just watching it happen going, there's nothing I can do. Negative 28. Oh, I could go up and get an iron... Wait, I've got coal on me. I could just make another furnace. Smelt up 3 iron. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was thinking I had to go all the way up to the surface, but no, I could just make a furnace right here. Stop with the ads. Here's this song. Yeah, let's take this off the playlist because it's giving us an ad. Alright. Furnace. Coal. 1, 2, 3 iron. You know what? We could get... Well, we got armor, don't we? Yeah, we got armor. 1, 2... All right. Yay, my first redstone! Did it! We got redstone! I use way more redstone than I do diamonds. I'm actually surprised we haven't found more tough before just now. Mining down such a crazy, awesome stream. When you're mining blocks. I could sing better than that. Actually, one thing that I'm researching and working on is I know there's a way to make chat in Twitch be able to control the stream a little bit. So I'm working to see if I can get that to work with YouTube, but it's been a bit of a pain. Uh-oh, inventory full. Oh, we need a torch. It's been a little while. And how deep are we? Negative. Oh, we're at negative 50. I guess that went decent. We only need to go down to... What my notes say? 59? Wait, why is it only 2 wide? Because we missed this one. Look at those entities just following us down. All right. Where we at? 3 more layers. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. Now let's see. So when we enter, we'll drop down facing this way. So this is where we want our entrances. Alright, so I'm going to mine this out. Oh good, there's my bedrock right there. That would have sucked. Yeah. At the very least, I'll have fun. Thanks for joining us. You take care. Have a good one, Kimberly. Oh, I only brought 2 buckets of water. All right. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out. It was a lot of fun talking. I know you're already gone, but I like it way more when we get to talk to someone. Come on. Gotta get to the top. If we can make this water elevator without dying, we'll be pros. Right. There it is. Oh, no, you don't. Whew. Alright, let's go get the sand. Oh, let's drop off. There are ores in here for now. Actually, I need to go smelt these things. Actually, need that with this. Might have been a bad idea. Oh, yep, it was a bad idea. Oh, goodness gracious. If I can get past this, I'll feel a lot less nervous. Because I am terrified about dying in there. Don't have enough. Help. You're going to die. You're going to die. I don't have enough kelp. Because I got a lot. Because I'm at the top of the mountain, I got a lot further to go than I usually do. So what I need to do. Yeah, water. They can be waterlogged. Remember what can't be waterlogged. Trapdoors can be waterlogged, but doors can't. But you can't place doors on there. Wait, trapdoors? Forgot because the old way doesn't work anymore because I forgot that they fixed it. Because it used to be I'd go up and I'd place a sign, and because signs couldn't be waterlogged, I'd have a air bubble. That's not a thing I can do anymore. I think I know what I have to do. It's actually pretty simple. Alright, you ready for this, G-Dog? Are you ready? We'll try a different strategy. We're gonna make it. It's close, but we're gonna make it. Ha-ha! Pro. Alright. We're gonna do it the safe way. The safe way, yep. Not priceless foods.
Go to Safeway, do it, and then bounce that stuff. Go back. So, oh my.
You okay?
Nope.
I think you're broken.
I'm being broken.
Yeah, it's in your genetics. What are you up to, G-Dog? You enjoying your summer? Are you on summer break yet, or are you still in school? I feel like summer has already taken a long time. But it's only been like 2 weeks. A lot going on. I need to get a different... I can't wait till next year when I have... the goal is to get a different car so we can actually haul the family and the camping supplies. Because we can't really go camping right now because we can't take any gear with us. Which is really unfortunate. But I think this week we want to try to do a trip to the river. We like to be river pirates. Take my chair, just sit in the water, play with the kids a little bit, sit there drinking Dr. Pepper, smoke, cooking broths. It's good stuff. Okay, don't fall off, but how much further? Forever. Got it. If I fall off this one block area, it's gonna be bad. Come on! Ugh, beep slate. Anytime now. No props? You're not proud of me for staying alive? Mm. What? Oh, I made it. Yay. All right. Oh. Bringing a second bucket would have been a great idea. I still don't have more kelp. Oh, I don't need kelp for this method. All right. Here we go, loop-de-loo. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Here we go, loop-de-loo. All on a Monday night. Afternoon. What you doing?
Getting my controller?
Okay. Is your bedroom clean?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I almost died 3 times making this water elevator. But I'm not dead. Are you proud of me? Wow. Nobody's proud of me for not dying. Very mundane doing this, but if I miss one step, life becomes life becomes incredibly harder. Whoops. I must have lagged trying to pick up the water. So I picked it up and then put it down where there's already water. Wah wah. Oh, dang it all. I see what I did. I did it backwards. Okay, this is gonna be fun. That wasn't too bad. Oh, I did it again. So yeah, throw off my rhythm. I even said it, and then did exactly what I said I shouldn't do. Alright. Gotta finish this water elevator. Be so nice once it's done. Trying to think about what other kind of tutorial videos I should make. You know, like what are people looking for? What do people want? What does the community want for a tutorial video? G-Dog just told me, showed up to tell me I was gonna die, and then bailed on me. Thought he was my friend. And then we go up. All the way up. Place a block, place some water, then we go down, down. Then we go up. Place a block, drop the water, then drop ourselves down. Then we go up. Get a drink of Major Mel and Mountain Dew. I should look next time to see if we're even getting close to the surface. Oh. Holy crap. Sure nice if I had another thing of iron. Iron bouquet. Goodness gracious. Oh. All right. Well, I think, unfortunately, that's probably going to be the end of the stream for now. I can feel myself falling asleep here. I didn't go to bed till stupid o'clock last night. So, yeah, if you're not already a scribe, then grab some paper and start writing down what people say. And then you too can become a scribe. But if you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to press that button. It's a lot easier than becoming a scribe. All you have to do is subscribe. Subscribe. Is subscribe superior to being a scribe? I don't think so. What makes it a subscribe? I digress. But thanks for checking out the stream. I'm sorry I was so low energy today. Oh, I'm exhausted. I want to thank G-Dog and Silly Kimmy and my mind just wanted to call him Boo Daddy. I know that's not right. Boo Guy. Boo someone. So thanks for checking out the stream and hanging out with me and talking with me. I had fun hanging out. I do enjoy the social aspect of streaming, and it's kind of hard when no one shows up, but it's alright. Some streams are better than others, and that's okay. I need to get back to editing, so I'm gonna call it, and remember, please don't take offense, because if you do, the cows will get loose. You have a good evening.